1 down, 60 plus to go. Another exciting day in the life of a gallery curator. Today is mostly all the extra kind of messy stuff, hence my casual getup and my awesome American grilled cheese tank. But today, so we're touching up the walls that might have had like marks and such from the last show. And then Patrick and I are gonna lay out where everything's gonna hang. And on tomorrow, we'll have all the volunteers come in and help us install it all. And then, what else is to do? Oh, I'm setting up a folder with all the press images so Patrick can share that with everyone. As you can hear, Mark is still outside painting away up on the cherry picker. It's coming along really quick. He's actually said that he's had to slow down because he could probably knock this out today, but we're kind of just draw it out so we can have more exposure through at least Wednesday. People, you know, coming by, checking out what he's doing, and the press comes between like today, tomorrow, and Wednesday anyway to come see what we're doing. But lots of busy work. Lots and lots of busy work. I don't know if you can tell the shading details he's got going on up there. Maybe I'll get on the roof later and have a better shot. I think Andrew's is pretty much done. Yesterday he seemed to think that he had like a ton more to do, but this looks pretty wrapped up to me, but then I don't really know what's going on in his head, so there's that. There's Mark's. And he's coming up. You can see all the textures in there now. It's getting dimensional.
That amount by the number of gaps that you want. And that will give you standard, basic, even spacing between each and every piece. And to get the height, yep, so you'll do, this is 720,
Yes.
720 inches minus the length of, the width of that, width of that, width of that, divided by 4. Okay. And then that'll be your number that you measure out for each gap. The height, you want the center of each piece to be at 60 inches. So what you do is you go on your phone, you do 60 inches plus half of the length of the piece. Okay. And then you're gonna go to the back of each piece.
It's a diagonal one too.
There's no wire.
Yes, yeah, it is.
Oh,
she hangs diagonally.
Freaking me out.
I know. That's why I was like, when you measure, I mean, it's the same dimensions either way, but
Then you measure
from the pool, crawl in there to see what she's doing.
the corner. So you tense the string and measure it. That is 4 3/4 inches. You're gonna subtract that amount you got before, 60 plus half. Subtract 4 3/4 inches from that.
I think it's still going to work.
No, it's definitely gonna work. It's just like, it's
not
not
that
gonna
bad.
be, this is even, the spades are supposed to be.
Yeah. So basically,
Yeah, it keeps moving each time I hammer, so it's going to
okay.
So this might be about aligned. I think we have to find out where 60 is on here. Kind of.
Well, right here, wherever this is written down. Ballpark, yeah, this needs to turn on there. I'll hold it, you stand back. Now it's
good.
down lower, which it's fine.
Which isn't-
It's not
yeah.
dark, it's light. So
Yeah, that's okay, I think. I mean, we should put up this one first, I think. Because then this is going to
The
go...
plaque might be a little bit too low, you don't think so?
Yeah, that might need to be at 60.
we could have.
That's,
the
actually, this is
difference-
good. I like, see how this is? I like that this is a little bit above that. I mean, more in and everything, but...
Oh, it's hanging like this?
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, so that makes
Oh wow. I had no idea.
I like it like this pattern.
You can hang it either way, huh?
Well, the sun's coming. I guess the light's coming from the top. So.
It is that way. It changes everything. It was wrapped before, so we
We
moved.
have to take everything down. Videoing this?
Yeah, I'm vlogging.
Vlogging.
Videoing?
Videoing. So yeah, well then this changes a lot of things, because then it's gonna be like, this actually might.
You can bring up the plaque a lot more.
Yeah, because then that actually might change it a bit, because it'll be more of a skinny. And then he can go right here in the center. All right, this is good, but I think we should measure.
Let me make a suggestion.
Yeah.
Imagine the wall has a middle.
Yeah.
Whatever the middle is. If these are kind of like stick together and these are together, we should respect the middle.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
wherever the middle is, we should get a string or something and put it down.
And, oh man, rays. Rays are so beautiful. Staying at Ray and Ty's, as all of like Ray's art is on the wall, and it makes me just like cry, because it feels like I'm not doing anything, and Raymond is just kicking ass and taking names, and I don't know. I mean, I haven't even done stuff like this since college. So good. I love this one. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited!
Is it there?
It's there!
It's there!
So it's been a long day at the office. I'm attempting to vlog with a dog on my hand. I don't know if you can see this. There. It's just, my hand is trapped, but at least we're kind of sitting comfortably. We put up about half the show today, which was pretty accomplishing. Ty's over there. But I think we got a lot done today. We got up about half the show, half of Mark's work. Gemelling. No R. Oh, that's right. Gemelling. Mark Gemelling. I got it. I'm gonna know his name by the end. Oh God, dog. Oh God, dog. He wasn't happy with my vlogging anymore. But yeah, it's looking good. The mural's almost done, and yeah, things, stuff, art. Whee! Yay art!
Yay, art!
Yay art! Puppy! Say hello to the internet, puppies. Have a beer. Orlando Weekly. Well, thank you, Jessica Bryce Young. This was such a good little write-up. Made it sound really awesome. Art Attacks is, where is it? Art Attacks, a panopticon of hyperfresh contemporary art. That's pretty freaking awesome. Awesome. Also awesome, there's freaking marijuana on the front. That totally fits, I think, maybe, possibly. Classy.
He's getting to the finish line. Oh, it's gonna be so exciting. We just got the lights up there, so it's gonna be spotlit for the opening tomorrow. He's just pretty much got to do the mouth. I don't know if you can see the red that he's working on. But
Since they're cleaning the gallery and getting everything set up, we're gonna go work at like Stardust or I don't know, Drunken Monkey or something, and do all the press things. We got a lot of really good coverage. Like I showed before, we got Orlando Weekly, the Sentinel just wrote something up, and then we had Thor, I think, I forget his name. Oh, I'll mention it, but one of the urban sketchers, he came through.
all finished.
You guys, I'm back in New York City. I can't find my tripod anywhere, so you get shaky cam and a messy room. I'm wearing my snap. Snap. I kind of didn't film so much at the end, and everything just got really busy and really hectic. I know despite my lack of filming for the show and kind of like the after effects of everything, I know that Ty and Catherine and Omar got a lot of good footage, and then everyone from Snap had their photographer there too. I can link the Facebook page with the photos from opening night, like right here somewhere. And when the video is up on Art Attacks, it'll be up there. But yeah, I don't know, it was really fun to kind of hang out with a lot of these artists, and then really, this was my first time meeting in person all of my Art Attacks team, really. And all of the Orlando kids, outside of Scott Shiley, who I met in San Francisco at his show last year, I hadn't in person met any of them. But it was just, how do I put this? It was comfortable. Like, it felt like I belonged there with them, and that we were a good team, despite the fact that I had always been on the other side of the planet from them. It was really awesome to hang out with Mark this week too. This was his first time in America, so it was kind of like a different approach to having him work every day. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he was up in that cherry picker for like 10-hour days, 12-hour days, as long as I was in the gallery. So, but in that heat, oh my gosh, but the mural looks so good. I'm sure you've seen the footage and there'll be photos. But it was fun to have like hang out with him after. We took him out to the Hideaway and got him his first American burger and his first American version of Mexican burritos. And I think it just all wrapped up really nice. And after the show, we kind of just hung out at Ray and Ty's, and it's kind of how I want like the rest of my life to be. I just want to have the gallery. I want to show my artists and then show them at a good time afterwards. And the gallery show was amazing though. I was so happy with how everything hung. Patrick and I and Haley and everyone, man, everyone just did such good work, and we all worked really hard to put it all together, and it was really exciting to see everyone in Orlando who came out just how they reacted. It was amazing. The talk went surprisingly well. I felt like I was stumbling over things, and at the beginning I kind of had to wing it just because everything else was so overwhelming during the week. But I had Stacey Ransom and Rebecca Rose and Mark, who are just, they're natural talkers. They're really comfortable with what they do and being like pleasing the crowd. But we had about 25 or so people to that, which was a nice turnout. Everyone was really receptive, and it was fun. I will have a link to that here. This has been a really rewarding week, and I can only see amazing things for Art Attacks and Snap Orlando and everything else from here on out. And thank you so much to all those at Snap who helped out, Vince and Haley and all the volunteers. I feel like I'm missing like a billion people. Definitely Catherine, oh my gosh. We had about 600 people come through at the opening night. Everybody was just really excited about what they saw. Everyone was kind of talking about it, despite how hot the gallery was. Like everyone was staying and hanging out. I don't know. It's just, I grew up in Orlando and it was really just amazing to see kind of how it's come along in the last few years since I've left. And I don't know. This is probably one of the first trips where I really kind of missed it. You know, I mean, I left Orlando because there really wasn't anything happening for me there, and I didn't really like the lack of creativity and kind of arts culture that I really wanted from my life. But I really like what my Art Attacks team is doing, and I don't know, I'm happy. It was a good week. I don't know, I guess if you have any other questions about what happened, just let me know in the comments. I guess the biggest upset about it was that Tom wasn't there. Missed you, Tom.